15%, 20% seats, depending upon the distinct demand you give to the poor people. Then definitely your institution will get fame and name. That's what. And my idea, one more thing, from so many days I am thinking to start institutions from LKG to KG to PG. That too not profit oriented, no loss, no profit basis like cooperative sector with the help of all retired teachers and all those who can help. So I am thinking. So you also, I am requesting you also think about this cooperative sector, non-loss, non-profit, no loss, no profit organization institutions. If anybody interested, you approach me and let us in RNK particular, not your Zera and other things. In my constituency, I am thinking regarding this no profit, no loss institution with good standards. But we have to pay the salary and other things. Anyway, we should collect small amount of fees, and then we will give good education. We should maintain the standard education. We can help the poor. Whatever amount comes, we should not expect any profits. Only we should give proper salaries and proper other class 4 employees, other sports, other things. Whatever comes, like corporate, even not corporate colleges, but private sector, so many schools are there, so many colleges are there doing well. They are helping poor people also. Like that, if you have any ideas, please share with me. You come to me directly. We will think over that to start a no loss, no profit education institution here in Narayangarh constituency. Please. Thank you for calling me as a chief guest for this good occasion, and I am very happy to attend because I came to know so many new things in the private education sector. So I was thankful to our Madhusudhan Rao also. He has given lot of subject. I learned a lot of subject by his speech. So whatever still, which points which are not covered in your speeches and other things, and I cannot say for more time, I have to leave. That's why whatever problems are there, how better we can improve the education, not only in Narayangarh but everywhere in our district. So give suggestions. I will take the suggestions to the knowledge of my government and my CM. Revant Reddy is also today, my CM Revant Reddy, he is also insisting for better education. He wants to improve education and health in the Telangana state. He is also giving priority for education and health. That's why whatever suggestions you bring to my notice, I will definitely bring to the notice of our CM Revant Reddy and government. We will see that all the problems will be solved. Okay. Thank you. Used to come and ask for the increase of seats in the junior college also. Junior college. Then there was the only one junior college in Narayangarh. There were limited seats. There were with no infrastructure. There was no proper infrastructure. There was no proper fulfilled teaching staff. Even then, people used to come and ask seats. So at that time, we thought, why don't we start a junior college private sector? Then that we have started, and so many girls at that time, mainly girls, they used to discontinue 10th class also. Even some of the people, they used to pass in 10th class and they used to get married because of their parents' force. Nobody used to go for higher education, intermediate or degree. At that time, on my sister memorial, we have started a junior college, Anuradha Memorial Junior College here, and Anuradha Memorial Degree College. Later, after that, so many girls, they have completed their degree. And from that institute also, so many people, they have passed out and they are in good position now. So many people in police department and education department and other departments also. And because of this government only, the degree college was closed actually. Because of scholarship. That Anuradha college used to run only on scholarship facility. Because people, they never used to pay the fees. And they used to pay on after harvesting the sugarcane and after harvesting other crops. So total, there was no scholarship facility also previously. I have run the college for 3 years, which was under loss at that time. There was no scholarship facility and other things. Later, we got scholarship facility from the government, and the government used to give in the past years, government used to give scholarship in time only for SCs and STs. The BC scholarship used to be delayed. So because of so many problems, the institute is closed now. But I appreciate so many people, those are interested in private education. They have started so many junior and degree colleges and some PG colleges also. I heard that some PG colleges also, they have got permission recently. And appreciate those who got BEd college also, BEd permission. It is very really grateful because they are giving good education in our backward area. I will give support to them at any time. They can come to me, not only as an MLA, in other ways also. Even if whether I will be MLA or not, definitely I will support them regarding that. You please bring your problems to my knowledge. Whatever way I can help, through government or through private sector. Nowadays, this education, private sector education has become like a business. In corporate schools, we are saying, I don't want to tell the names, they are not giving any concessions, they are taking more fees, they are collecting more fees, and they are giving, to some extent, they are giving standard education, what I feel. But one thing regarding standardization and standard education, I want to say a few words. Now also we are seeing in private schools also, some of the schools, I don't blame any school, they are appointing only intermediate and degree pass graduates. They are degree graduates and they are appointing them as teachers. Try to appoint teachers, those who are qualified BEd, not less than that. And some of the degree students also, degree graduates also, they can teach very well. Maths and English, they can teach well, science also. But preferably, please maintain standards in private sector also. Because so many, I am seeing, there were lack of teachers. Even we never used to get, there was shortage of teachers even after giving 2 or 3 advertisements. So this time there is no problem. So many people, qualified people are available. They may demand more salary, but don't see the salary. You give sufficient salary to them and take sufficient work. That's what I am requesting. Even this, some of the corporate colleges also, even they are teaching, only they are teaching on entrance orientation only. Entrance orientation, multiple choice questions and other things, and they may get the seat and they may get the good rank, but they don't know the subject. Only thing is, we should try to teach the subject perfectly. And some of the private schools, government schools also, they are following guides. I don't know why they are following the guides. They are not following the textbooks. They are following only guides. That is examination oriented. Please, I request you not to follow the guides. Guides, after teaching everything, after teaching basics, after teaching thoroughly the subject, then they may take the help of guides, but not directly guides. Because if you read the guides, you may pass, you may get pass marks, but you will not knowing the subject, and you cannot compete in any competitive exams, because you cannot do well in the competitive exams. That's what happening here. So many rural background people, they are not going up to nowadays. It's okay. Nowadays, the people are studying, the students are studying like anything. They are getting ranks in all the departments, all in medical fields, engineering fields. Example, recently our CM also felicitated the first rank and third rank and fourth rank students. Even government junior college also, they have got state first, third and fourth rank, just to understand how the people, the teachers are teaching them with discipline, all the cultural activities. Moreover, some of the schools, they are concentrating only on the education, on the studies only. They are giving up all other sports activities, cultural activities and other things. I request you people to encourage cultural activities as well as sports also, because then only they can build up their body, they can build up their health, and they can build up their memory also with all sports and other things. Before also I used to attend all the meetings, whatever the programs conducted by schools, colleges, teachers. I used to respect them and I used to give preference to them to attend the meetings regarding education and other things. So regarding speaking to this private sector education, of course we should appreciate, because to some extent we are supporting the government, we are supporting the society, and we are giving standard education to the people, those who can afford. And even government schools also. Previously the government schools, our teachers were very good. Even there were no private establishments, no private schools at all at that time. Even then, in government schools also the standard of education was very good. And nowadays we are seeing this government, I don't know whose fault it is, either government's fault or the society's fault and other parents' fault. The day by day the standard of education is deteriorating in government schools. Of course, some of the governments, they are taking care, they are trying to improve the standard of the education in government schools also. But this is not a criticism. But last 10 years, this government, the previous government, it is totally neglected the education system, totally. Even we thought that after getting separate Telangana, our lives will be improved and our education system and our employment, everything will be in all sectors, there will be improvement in the state. But it is unfortunate that in education system, literally total the government has failed in education system. Actually deterioration, it has not maintained the previous standards also. The standards have gone down and there was no improvement at all in the previous government. So once again, I thank you all for establishing this private sector, private schools. And now only just our Mansoor has told that there are 11,500 schools, private sector, and out of that 90% are this budget private schools. That's what I asked to Dasnath Reddy, what are these budget private schools means with less fees. We are running the private schools with less fees. Regarding this, I want to tell you, when I started my practice in 1992 in RNK, and my father has insisted, no, don't start practice in Hyderabad. You start practice in RNK only. Because we have to serve our people, he said. That was his ambition. That's why I established my hospital in 1992 in RNK. As soon as I established, some unemployed people, there was no DSC for the long time actually. So many DSC qualified people, they have come to me and they have encouraged me, sir, let us start a education institute, school, first of all school. Then I said they have made me honorary president and we have started a Pragati school in Telugu medium. First of all, Telugu medium. That was the first private school which was started in RNK in 1993. It was Pragati school. Now so many people, they have reached up to the mark and they are doing so many jobs and so many ranks we have got at that time. After Pragati school, so many people, so many unemployed people, they have come forward and they have started other colleges and other schools also. So that day by day, the private sector also improved here. So many people have started colleges also. In next year only we have started, some people, they came to me and they have asked, why don't we start English medium? Then there was shortage of teachers who can teach good English medium. So just now Masood has told, it is very difficult to get teachers. Now also. But previously also there was still it was difficult to get teachers, English teaching teachers, English medium teachers. So even then, we have tried, we used to go several times to Kerala and we used to get, because people were very fond of Kerala teachers. I don't know, our people are very more standard than Kerala people. Because so many standard people, so many, those who can teach standard, they can maintain better standard than Kerala people. So, but the people were very fond of that, so that we have started with Kerala people, and even so many class 4 employees, they came to me and they have requested. In those days, even though it was very difficult, the people, the students, parents, they used to pay fees very lately. In that also, we have given 50% concession to the class 4 employees, rickshaw pullers in English medium, in Telugu medium also. In those days, I used to give concession, 50% concession for the select people. Those who are really very poor. Now also I request you people, because it is very difficult to run the schools for this highest salaries and other things. Even then, I request all your private sector, private school owners, I request you to give concession at least 25 to 30% to the poor people in all classes. And just now our principal is telling that in Neo Pragati school, they are giving totally free education for children those who are not having parents. That is also a great thing. Still that name is continued because of some people, they have taken the school and they are running. That Pragati school, after Pragati school, because of all the people, they got jobs. Those who are qualified DSC, passed DSC and waiting for the job, most of the people, they got the jobs. Then they have neglected the institute, now the institute is closed. Even then my father was MLA, so many people used to come and ask for the increase of seats in the junior college also. Junior college. Then there was the only one junior college in Narayankhed. There were limited seats. There were with no infrastructure. There was no proper infrastructure. There was no proper fulfilled teaching staff. Even then people used to come and ask seats. So at that time we thought, why don't we start a junior college private sector. Then that we have started, and so many girls at that time, mainly girls, they used to